My name's Andrew Teed. I play Valorant, and I am going to play for Clair College in Windsor, Ontario. I started gaming competitively in Fortnite about, I want to say 2 years or a year and a half ago. So I've just been kind of doing it for a long time. And then I'm taking it more serious now with Valorant. So, I'm going to go to college. I'm going to try and get drafted into other teams and stuff like that after my college experience. In like grade 10 of high school, which is like sophomore year or whatever, I reached out to a bunch of people. Like I joined Discord servers, I joined college channels. I was like, is there a way that I can get on a list for, opportunities to get drafted or, whatever, join a college team for esports? And I've just been kind of doing that for a while now. Um, my original plans were good to go to a college near me. I wasn't actually planning on, going to St. Clair or anything because I hadn't actually looked into it a lot this year because I was more focused on just doing my own thing, like if you know what I mean. But then I got approached by, a couple people and they were like, hey, do you want to through spin, do you want to go through college recruitment? Do you want to, you know, do this, do that? So then I talked to them for a while and it's been it's been fun because now I can actually go to college for something I want to do. The spin platform was very smooth. I got approached and just from there on created my account and then they handled everything for me. So like I barely had to do anything. I just had to talk to some people, but they introduced me to the Strider, which is the coach of the Valorant team. They introduced me to a couple other people from St. Clair. They got me into the Discord server. I just had to try out pretty much. I didn't really have to focus much on, reaching out to Chris or which is the like one of the head people at the college or anybody like that. So it was very smooth, very nice. And I would definitely use it again. Just be consistent with it, always ask, always make sure that you have that mentality of wanting to do it because if you're like me, sometimes you just forget about it or lose interest and then you're not on top of things. If it wasn't for, Vesa or other people reaching out to me, I probably wouldn't be where I am today or, going to the college anyways. So always just make sure that you're staying consistent with, staying on track with what you want to do at college. Always just make a name for yourself out there for all the colleges. So even if you don't get approached or anything like that, the colleges will still be interested in you, watching you play on your stream or whatever. Um, yeah, that's my best advice.
So one thing that really stuck out with Andrew was his knowledge of the game and also how much of a student of the game he is. He's in practices with custom games all the time. He's always researching lineups and looking to master techniques, following the pro scene and the amateur scene as well. So we really felt like he would be a really good fit with our team and with our organization. The thing that stuck out with Andrew was also his ability to ask important questions. About us, about the varsity program, about the school, and about the city as well. He really knew what he wanted to study, which is business marketing. So he took his time to do all that research and came prepared with questions, and that always sticks out to me. When a student comes knowing what they want to study and what they want to achieve their diploma or degrees in, that's always a huge selling point for us. Another thing that really stood out with vCAN is that he fit in immediately. As soon as we were able to bring him in, he was chatting with other players on other teams, our coaches, and he just fit in and meshed extremely well. His personality is just extremely welcoming, and we're really excited to have him here. Yeah, so Andrew's coming from Ottawa, so he'll be looking to move in the near future to campus here in Windsor. So in the meantime, he'll still be running with the team. They play a lot, just kind of unscheduled scrims and stuff like that. But as we move through August, we'll be looking to get a little bit more structure and schedule so that we can hit the ground running for September. I think one other thing that really sticks out is that, like I mentioned, he's really open to criticism and to improving himself and to his team. He makes it clear that he would like outside opinions of mistakes that he's made, or how he can improve and change to be a better overall player. And I think that's something that's really important is being open to that criticism. Um, you don't find it very often, and someone that is willing to go out of their way to ask what they've done wrong really sticks out to us.